things that have been happening recent. Well, since it all began, but mostly something that has happened recently. There have been some threats in regards to my safety, and I'm making sure that I put it out there, you know, just in case, because you know, you can't be too careful. I won't put myself in harm's way, but I won't take any threat lightly as well, because I'm not going to be the one to say, oh, nobody can do me nothing, or nobody can hurt me, or nobody can this, or nobody can that. Because once it's being said and once it's in the street and it's being talked, then either it goes so or it near goes so. And in the beginning, there was an advance being thrown around that I should drop this case and they'll take care of me and my family and Kaylan. I didn't give any light to it. I ignored what was said. And recently, what is being thrown around now is that, you know, I'm going to be get rid of because I'm not complying. I don't know what I should comply to. I don't know what orders I should be following, other than the orders of the Lord. So, you know, I'm not going to sit down and say, oh, an idle threat or a careless threat or nothing no go so. I'm not going to say that. Because once it's been said and once it's being repeated, then, as me say, either it go so or it near go so. I can't say much on what is happening with the case or whatever. Will not speak on it. I'm going through all Cherissa Smith. I'm going through all the channels that I'm supposed to go through. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But me just make sure I put it out there that I have received threats. Right? I have received threats, and I'm not taking any threats lightly. Right? Because I don't know whose orders I am supposed to be following or who I should be complying with, why my life is being threatened. So may I make sure I put it out there that I have received threats. It has been thrown around in the streets. Numerous talks have been made, and it has reached right back to me. So we just have to put that out there first and foremost. I am not afraid, because nobody no bigger than God. Nobody no bigger than God. But I'm not going to hush it and keep quiet about it. Alright? Next thing, guys, we're going to talk about Kaylan. That's the next thing we're going to talk about, Kaylan. Kaylan is pretty much stable once she's not being moved. Once she's not being moved, she's pretty much stable. Kaylan's C2 spinal injury is so severe that even taking a bath can cause her to lose her life. Her heart rate will go down because there's some short circuiting going on with the spine whenever she's moved, and it causes the heart rate to drop to a point where it stops. Two things are in motion at the moment in regards to that. One is a pacemaker that is required. It's a device that is placed on the heart. So whenever it slows down to a certain point, it gives it an electric shock and it speeds up the heart. So it keeps her from flatlining.